Hi everybody, my name is the DJ Gamer 2, and we are back playing a little SOMA. Now, I actually,
We need to find someone who knows the cipher.
Okay.
It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
So we were right here whenever we last left off. Now, I should tell you that I beat the game since we last left off. This past weekend, it was real weird. I kept waking up at odd times of the day, so I would just play SOMA, and that would be that. I'm pretty sure I already went down there, and we're going to load it back up, and we're just going to show you how to get through this one part right here, because I know it is difficult. These things right here will regain your health in SOMA. I know it looks a little sketchy, but it certainly will. And this part's a little tricky too. So this was the key card part, and this is actually the part that we left off in the last video. So
I know it looks
sort of
it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
It's sort of just basically showing you what you have to do. Okay, so first and foremost, there's two objects that you need to grab.
Let's just keep going.
Because what we want to do is we need to get these codes off of this guy named Brandon Wong, I believe his last name is. Okay, so we're going to need...
When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
one of these chips, which you'll notice it.
This is where I would store the art scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
It's going to be on one of these bad boys. There it is. Okay, right there. So you can tell that this one's a little bit different. There you go. So we want that, and we also want this bad boy right here. Now, I'm not going to be going through looking at each scanning here, computers and stuff like that, just because I did already beat the game. So we're going to kind of get through it a little bit quicker. So now, what the game wants you to do is to come through here and bang and bang. And they want you to try and test to see if
there should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
One is who we're going to try and upload. Because he's going to know the security code cipher. The problem is he's not going to give it up real easy.
I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Okay. And it's going to tell you to run a scan.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're going to have a talk.
Okay, so you just run the scan, basically. And what he's doing is talking to this guy, and you're going to see he's not going to give us any of the codes or anything like that, because he doesn't believe that...
Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Okay, so he gets a little stressed out.
I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the art.
From doing that. So what happens is you have to go learn a little bit more information from Mr. Wong.
Thought that was going to work.
I just connected my
Maybe
companion app, by the way. Ah, got me a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go through here, and we're going to go try and find out a little bit more information about
Brandon Wan. I'll just override the lock for you.
Now, of course, there are other rooms you can go into all up and down here, and you can find a little bit more about the story, but...
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
3 things in here that you have to look at. So you have to look at these times.
Brandon mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Okay, so then you gotta keep looking for something. It looks like Alice kisses Alice, so they're definitely an item.
Alice and Brandon were definitely an item.
Yeah.
Good. Then we should find a way to incorporate her into the scan.
And then you also need this data buffer, which is one of the only data buffers you have to get.
Mr. says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Meet you there.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Okay, so he puts 2 and 2 together.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need.
Hi, thanks for coming into the stream.
I think we've got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick him into feeling safe enough to open up.
Actually,
Great.
I gotta do one other
Definitely
thing too.
feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
It's just awesome. You know how data mining is. It's pretty sweet.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating
And before we
profile.
can actually, before dating profile, and before we can actually
This is where I did
get
my
him to
scan.
talk all the way, you
And
got to get the scan
all the
room,
others.
copy it, so that whenever
You
he
don't
comes
remember?
back,
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start.
he is going to. Nice. Okay. So now, after you do those couple things, you're gonna have a scan room here, which you can put in there, and you're gonna have Alice here, and you want to run that. So if you run this, he should give up all the data to you.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
Bastardo.
About Stromeyer. He said he needed a new site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
You're more than welcome to ask questions if you'd like to on here. I got
Feel
my
over.
PlayStation app open, so
Okay.
you can ask away.
1729 over 42. 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wan.
So sorry, Mr. Wan. I can't believe you got tricked by a robot.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Now, you can either
Is that
erase the
what we
data
are?
or shut it down.
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you.
Erase the data? I think I'm gonna erase the data.
I'm not sure what
Yeah,
to do with the
erase the
data. You
data. Sorry, Mr. Wan, you're going to a much better place. You're going to a better place, Brandon. It's only a scan anyway, so it doesn't particularly
Simon, we
matter.
got it.
Okay.
We can get to the Dunbat now.
So now we can get to the
back
Dumbat.
here.
I'm going to show you one other thing before I do take off here, and I know that this was a real quick video, but this is where we picked up from our previous video. So if you want to watch the entire thing, you're more than welcome to go back and check out some of the highlights there. But I have finished the game. This is my second playthrough. And it's
There you are.
really good. If
Just
you're on the fence
warming up
about
the Dunbat for us.
if you're on the
It's been
fence about
collecting
it,
dust
it's
for
really,
months, so
really
it might
good.
need a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
now this is gonna
that's
open
it.
up.
That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh.
What?
Never mind.
No.
What do
You
you
can't.
do?
Get
Never
inside
mind
the
me.
dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get
Never
into
mind.
the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds
The
easy
Abyss
enough.
is awesome, by the way. The Abyss is awesome. Okay, so this next part was a little tricky, too. It literally took me a half an hour to figure out, and it's fairly simple, and you feel really stupid for not getting it. So I'll show you real quickly before I gotta go to work. I love my job, so it's okay. Alright, so you come in here and you're looking around and you're like, oh, this looks like it leads to up there. So you're eventually going to have to do this anyway, so let's just do it. And by putting that up there. Okay. Alright. Now, I literally looked around this room for 20, 30 minutes trying to figure out what to do. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You ready? You ready? And I should have known because it's blinking right there. But you pick this bad boy up and you put her on in. And then let's start her out. Let's get her ready to go. Come on. Obviously. Obviously critical mass, baby. Alright, so after you come up here, and that's the last little part I wanted to show you, but I am going to have to Take off here in about 5 minutes. Come up here, and this is why you put that there. Bam. And we are going to start getting the hell out of here. That Dunbat was supposed to take us to where we needed to go, but don't let that surprise you too, by the way. I fell the first time. I was like, oh my god. I thought I was falling to my death, and I didn't. Alright, we're gonna head down this way. And once we get through here, we gotta hook Catherine back up. Oh yeah. Crawling through some vents, like any good horror game has. Any good horror game makes you crawl through vents. It just happens that way. And I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with it. Yeah, okay. So now we are back out here, and that's where if you are hurt, you can regain some health a little bit. And I am just gonna check out to see if the Ark is still over there. It is. I do not want to do the survey though, so we're not gonna do that. Alright, you throw her into here.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
As always, Catherine.
That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
That's okay.
Come on, we can't quit now.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
It's an
Okay,
elevator.
so we
It's not
do that.
like an
We go to
elevator.
Omicron
It
and
is
take
an
the
elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That would suck.
That does sound useful.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
Wait till you
Wait,
see this suit that
what
we
is
get
this
to.
place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Okay, so we have to do an Ark prototype, which... hook that bitch up. And then I believe there's a game that you have to play. Or like a puzzle that you have to solve. Okay, approximately 43.75. Okay, so what you have to do here is, and the way I do it is, I got rid of all of this. And you're going to see that there are some requirements for the actual thing to work. So this thing is required for it to work, and the forest is also, but it's already on all the time. So what you're going to have to do is go veg advanced. So as you can see, there's some. That's the only veggie advance that you can use. So you're going to need a type of light. Now, I don't exactly remember this perfectly, so we're going to try and just see if we can do it from memory. Now, there's two types of water. Ah. Yeah, That's it right there. Okay, so all you have to do is it's Moon, Maud River, and then all of those over there, and you are good. You create the arc.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc.
You got it.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running.
This sucks sometimes.
Cross-section of the process.
You have to hit
You
it.
need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
I know. Okay, so we gotta go way slow. Oh, 3%. This is much easier than the last time I did it. It was like a 10% or something. So as soon as it's on dummy, run diagnostic, and you should be good to go.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
So precise, so
Nothing like
perfect.
admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
What's this thing?
That's just a contract examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Come on, just take the scan already.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Maybe. Yeah, look at you.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
It's all hooked
How's
up
that gonna
together.
work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
You have half a head.
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Should be.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
Yeah, you
What?
heard that right.
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Yeah.
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me.
Not friend.
Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Yeah. You heard that right. Sound mind and sound body. That's how we do.
Are we done
That's
here?
how we
Can
do
go
in
to
the half
Omicron and
robot.
get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Alright. So we will go to Omicron tonight. I'm gonna...
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alright. So we're gonna pick her up. And we are about to take off. We're just going to go right through here. All right. I will see you later tonight. I have to go to work. I'm so sorry about that. But feel free to watch up until right now because we're going to continue right from here. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and please subscribe if you do like. Thanks.